Email focus@clare.fm.
Now, you can text Clare FM followed by your name and comment 53030. Many people getting in touch. And in Cranny and Coolmean, the ICA are hosting a coffee night at the Hilltop tonight. That's at 9 o'clock. That's the Cranny and Coolmean ICA holding their coffee night at the Hilltop tonight at 9 o'clock. And lots of people getting in touch about other events as well. Remind Clarecastle people, please, John, that Powers is the place to be from 10:30 to 12 noon today for coffee for Cahercalla Hospice. It's hosted by the Legion of Mary and Friends. Thanks, Ada, and many more getting in touch about coffee mornings. So Powers in Clarecastle, the Hilltop in Coolmean tonight at 9 o'clock as well. Powers is 10:30 to 12 noon today. And the coffee morning continues here at Cahercalla. I'm having a cup of coffee myself, and if you're doing so, please support the hospice today. We can hear dancing through the ceilings here at Cahercalla at the moment because the entertainment continues from the students of Rice College. They've gone round to meet some of the residents, and I've been joined by a number of other musicians as well, well-known musicians in this area, of course, Eoin O'Neill and Quentin Cooper. Eoin, of course, well-known to us on Clare FM's West Wind as well, and Quentin, thanks very much for joining us too. Thanks for coming along. Eoin, I was just, we brought you along for the entertainment value. I'll be straight with you, but you were just telling me you've come here before. You know the good work that goes on at the hospice.
I do, not to a great extent. I've learned more this morning about it, and it's been very interesting. But we had a friend out in Doolin, Pete Driscoll, and he was an American man, and he was there for 20 years, and we all loved him. But he had no family with him, and when it came to the time when he was getting very sick, he came into the hospice here in Cahercalla, and we always come in and visit him, and he was very happy here in his last few months, and his family from the States were very happy with the situation, and they were always very grateful to the people that worked here. So it was a good place to come to. Very
good. Did you come just to play music or for the chat? Or?
No, the chat. We never played music. I've never played. I'm looking forward to playing a tune here. In the new building. It's lovely.
Very good. Well, in memory, I suppose, of all those people, and as we found out from texts and from listeners today as well, so many people have in some way had their lives touched, I suppose, by the hospice, or their families have come into contact with over the years. We want to remember them fondly today, but we want, I suppose, to celebrate the good work being done here as well, and to encourage people out there to have a good time, but in doing so, please raise money for the hospice, for Ireland's biggest coffee morning. That's what we're doing here at the Clare Hospice at Cahercalla. And Eoin and Quentin, you're going to play us a tune, I think.
We are. What have you want to play, Quentin?
Let's play some jigs.
Excellent stuff. Thank you very much. Eoin O'Neill and Quentin Cooper joining in the entertainment here as well for Ireland's biggest coffee morning for the Clare Hospice at Cahercalla. That's where we are today. And thanks to Eoin and to Quentin. Quentin, a busy summer so far, has it been? Or how have you been getting on?
It's been busy enough, all right. Ennis has certainly been buzzing in Lahinch. Our normal hunts. Been great fun.
Very good. Well, people will find you. I'd say that the season never stops really for trad music, does it? Or
I had quietened down a bit during the winter, but it gives a chance to do different things.
Right.
Invite people to dinner, play cards, not play music.
Take a bit of a rest maybe as
Yeah.
well. Thanks for playing music for us as well. I
Thanks.
might ask you to hang around and maybe play us another tune before we go, but we've more people to meet as well, including those to tell us a little bit more about what goes on here at Cahercalla. And just to remind you as well, you can still get involved and do get in touch if you want to tell us about your coffee morning at Clare FM, followed by your name and comment 53030. Back shortly.
Call the